I am back with another Cat Matlala video. Yes, I know. Cat Matlala's defenders are going to be very upset about this one. But I promise you, it's going to make sense. So make sure you stick to the end because guess what? Do you remember when Shadrach Severe, yes, the general who is now at home, took Masamola to court because he wanted his job back and he wanted to come back to his office? Yes, him, Shadrach Severe. Have you noticed he's gone very, very, very quiet for a man who loved the media tour? Anyway, the reason I bring him up is to remind you that he told us on that very first Sunday, after Umkwanazi had told us everything we never asked to know. Yes, speaking of Umkwanazi, congratulations, Lieutenant General Umkwanazi, on another 5 years. Unopposed. Yes, he is still within the KZN National Provincial Police Commissioner. Congratulations, sir. Yes, I take my hat off to you. So on that Sunday afternoon, Lieutenant General Mkwanazi did his press briefing. Shadrach Sibia ran to Criselda and said, I am the one. I am the one who solved the AKA case. Mkwanazi didn't want to arrest anyone. I am the one. I am the one. Do you remember that? Well, these are the Ndimande brothers. Let me continue on. But with that said, that means the PKTT is holding strong in their homelands of KZN. And as you know, Katmatlala is under their tight hold. But remember last week I told you that Katmatlala is never returning back to Gauteng. Do you remember that? Well, I come with proof under the guise of the Ndimande brothers. You see, they were inside Pagati within the court. No, not physically. They had to join the Zoom link from inside Ebongweni. I said, wait a damn minute. Now, if you don't know who the Ndimande brothers are, the Ndimande brothers are linked to the unaliving of rapper aka Keenan Forbes and celebrity chef Tibelo Tibbs, and they ran away all the way to, guess it, Eswatini. And when they were there, they got arrested. They refused to come back. They said it wasn't safe. They took all these court cases until finally the extradition happened. And now they're back. Yes, not only did they come back, they put them in Ebongweni. Wow. Now, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a very interesting point, and I want to think under the guidance of the PKTT. Kuningi, right? But I say all this to say, last week I said, well, I don't see how Kat Matlala is going to be going up and down, up and down, up and down for his court appearances. So we saw with the AKA trial today, not trial, court appearance of the Ndimande brothers, that they were back in the Durban Magistrate Court, but they didn't even bother driving them there. That is Usiyabonga and Umalusi Ndimande, who were extradited from Eswatini in November after a very lengthy battle. You see, one thing about the PKTT and I believe it's Advocate Harrison, they don't give up, okay? They don't give up. So they appeared, and I'll play the clip for you. It's going to be a very short clip, so make sure you stay till the end. They appeared through a Zoom link. And I want to think one of the Ndimande brothers, the one who's alleged to have been the shooter, I want to think that he did it on purpose. I think he did it on purpose, that we see that he is not dressed in his personal clothes. No. He's only dressed waist up in his personal clothes. They made him put on a jacket. But waist down, the pants are definitely those of detainee. I think he did that on purpose. It's quite a dramatic. He's always been dramatic, even over there in Eswatini. Let me know if you noticed that as well. But I noticed their location and that they were streaming live. They were live streaming from correctional services. Oh, Guningi. So it looks like that's what it's going to look like with Kat Matlala. That's my prediction. I still stand by my prediction last week. This is kind of proof. Yeah, I think it's kind of proof that that's what we're going to see with the PKTT, especially now that Umkwanaze is not going anywhere. Is this why Paul O'Sullivan said, and Dizzy? And Brown Mokhotsi is like, no, things are way too serious for me. This is way too serious for me. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to keep this one nice, short, and sweet. Here are the Ndimande brothers. I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
As well as the issue of certain outstanding information. You will remain in custody, no bail is
nawe-ke mnumzane Ndimande-ke kepha-ke iqala kulesithathu liyahlehla-ke futhi uzobuya mhla ka-4 kuMarch kezokala mhla ka-4 kuMarch 2026 enkantolweni number 11 izathu ey'fanayo-ke la uzoxoxisana-ke nommeli wakho kezokala uzwile. Understood you.
All right, thank you. Is that the business for the day for us?
That is the date position.
I'm indebted to you for standing in for your colleague, who has been unable to come today, and also to the defense, and to the correctional services officials at Coxhead. Thank you for arranging this postponement by virtually. We are indebted to you. Thank you for
There you have it. Proof that they were streaming from Kokstad. Even the magistrate said it himself. Thanked the correctional service officials for assisting and facilitating this. And just look at the demeanor of the Ndimande brothers. It tells you that Kokstad is Kokstadding, okay? It is Kokstad over there. I know some people were saying, no, Ket Matlala is not being kept in the harsh conditions. Is there? It doesn't matter. He's inside Pagati within Kokstad, and it cannot be a bed of roses. Here is the proof, the Ndimande brothers. Or maybe for them it's a little bit of a harsh reality because they are coming from the kingdom of Eswatini, where it might have been much, much rosier than Ebongweni over there. I'm going to end this video right here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you agree with my predictions? Let me know in the comment section. Let's discuss it down there. And I'll definitely catch you on the next one. Remember to like, to comment, to subscribe. Bye.